Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to StarScene Scoop, where we dive into the juiciest celebrity stories and scandals. Today, we're talking about Sherri Papini, a woman who went from being a missing person to a convicted con artist. Sherri Papini was at the center of one of the most bizarre kidnapping cases in recent history, with her story changing dramatically over the years. In 2016, she was found walking down a highway in California after being missing for 3 weeks. But as investigators dug deeper, they discovered that Sherri had fabricated an elaborate tale of abduction by 2 Hispanic women. The initial investigation turned up nothing but inconsistencies and red flags, but it wasn't until 4 years later that police matched DNA evidence to her ex-boyfriend James Reyes, who allegedly helped her plan the hoax. That June, authorities compared DNA from a bottle of green tea found outside his apartment to Sherri's, and it was a match. Sherri initially pleaded guilty to making false statements to a federal law enforcement officer and engaging in mail fraud. She was sentenced to 18 months in prison, which turned out to be less than what prosecutors had recommended. In her statement, she said she was deeply ashamed of what she did, taking responsibility for the pain she caused her family and friends. Fast forward to August 2023, Sherri is released from prison after serving just over a year of her sentence. But little did we know that Sherri had another surprise in store for us: new claims about James Reyes' involvement in her disappearance. In a 4-part docuseries called Sherri Papini, Caught in the Lie, she revealed that she fabricated her initial story to hide an affair with Reyes. According to Sherri, James abducted her without her consent and held her at his apartment. She claimed that she was forced to say 2 Hispanic women abducted her as a way to cover up their relationship. It's a shocking twist in what already seemed like one of the most brazen cases of identity theft we've ever seen. James Reyes has declined to comment on these new claims, leaving Sherri to face the consequences once again. The California Victims' Compensation Board lost over $30,000 because of her fake abduction, and now she's facing a total of nearly $340,000 in restitution. She'll be serving supervised release until late 2026. Sherri Papini's story is a cautionary tale about the power of deception and manipulation. Her case has left many questions unanswered, but one thing's for sure: it's a reminder that nothing is ever as simple or straightforward as it seems on the surface. That's all for today's episode of StarScene Scoop.